Hello, fellow bass players. Steve Kim in Seattle. How you doing? I'd like to say hi to my grandson Kurt and his wife Cynthia and baby Camilla and all the rest of the family in California. Thanks for watching. And for those on social media who have contacted me and telling me say hello or that this material is to your liking, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm happy to hear that some of this is useful to you. I'm sorry I can't contact you directly. I'm just not up on social media, but my spouse Deirdre has showed me your comments, and today's topic actually comes from Deirdre with her question of why does anybody need to know this stuff anyway? So I'd like to address that today. Remember, we're talking about the fingerboard, and one really important thing that keeps coming up on the fingerboard is that this concept. Something will stay the same, and then something will change. Conversely, the thing that stayed the same will change, and the thing that changed will stay the same. So let's demonstrate that with the major scale. So I'm going to use the same fingering, but I'm going to change locations on the fingerboard. This is 2-4, 1-2, 4, 1, 3, 4. Fingering stayed the same, location changed. The inverse then would be the fingering would change, but the location would stay the same. Now on a 4-string bass, this doesn't quite strictly work out. If you have a 5-string, you can do this strictly. But I'm going to try to stay from the 3rd fret to the 7th fret in this 5-fret position, more or less. I'm going to fudge a little bit, but fingering stayed the same. Fingering changed, the location stayed the same. This is generally thought of as being called position playing. And position playing has a lot to offer for us. Many things. It's really a vast subject. But one thing, it puts a lot of notes within hand's reach, and they're pretty efficient. So, for example, if I have a bass line on a D minor 7, G7 on a 2-5, and I'm going to use D Dorian for the minor 7th chord, and for the G dominant 7th, I'm going to use G Mixolydian. If I have a bass line like 1, 3, 4, 5, 8, 7, 6, 5, position playing would show us 3 general layouts for that. From the 1st finger, from the little finger, and from the 2nd finger. Now, position playing is great, and a lot of things are possible, and a lot of problems are solved. But it's not superior. It's just another way to look at the fingerboard. Some things are just way easier to do, not in position. etc., etc. We could go on all day. These different fingerings suggest different possible sounds. So when we're playing, remember, we don't want to be confined by any artificial boundaries, any conception that would confine us. We only want to be able to expand. So, two ways to look at the fingerboard, okay? Something changes, something stays the same. The thing that changed stays the same. The thing that stayed the same will change. Okay, I hope everyone stays well. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.